the 10-yard line. They go under center this time. They run one of their fullbacks in motion, hand the ball off to number 19 as he gets out to about the 5-yard line. It's going to be enough for a first down where he's run out of bounds. That's Stidham again. They're starting to use Stidham a lot more here in the third quarter. He's their third running back option, but he's seen a lot of action all through the game. Coach said he would use multiple running backs, and he has.
Union is now 6 of 8 on third down conversions. We are 1 of 5.
As that trend all season has continued of us having trouble on third down. Looks like the same play. Let's see what formation they run. It is the same play this time. Same runner, and he's going to get close to the end zone and into the end zone. They ran the exact same play to the far side. That's Aaron Stidham into the end zone from about 9 yards out. Aaron Stidham took the handoff, ran to the far corner of the end zone, and broke 2 tackles to get into the corner of the end zone. So with about little over 8 minutes to go, Union leads 32-0 as they go on for the extra point. Attempting the extra point will be Justin Phelan. He's also the one who's made 2 great catches in the corner of the end zone. That's the big, tall wide receiver. Phelan's kick is down, and it is good.
Phelan's kick is good.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, the new score with a little over 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Union leads 33-0. Let's go to Chris at the news desk and at the sports report.
Well, guys, we've had a few updates come in. Elizabethton's now leading Tennessee High 14-0. Unicoi, same margin right now over Sullivan Central. Alcoa taking a touchdown lead over Dobbins Bennett, 14-7, right before halftime.
Oh, they put their first team back in. Good.
Yeah. Crockett's taking care of business against Hampton, 14-0. Morristown West opening it up on Cherokee, 24-0. Volunteer and Granger going back and forth. Volunteer right now 14, Granger 8.
Good.
One note on the Sullivan North game, they were doing a charity tonight for one of their assistant coaches that we all know. Jody Dingus is their assistant baseball coach, and he is at Duke fighting an illness. So we want to give a shout out to the Dingus family, and a special thank you to Sullivan North and everyone that's helping collect for his funds and helping his family out during this time. And we wish Jody the best as he continues to recover from his illnesses down at Duke. So again, Union back to kick off once more. They get teed up, and deep kick is going to go to the 1-yard line. We bring it out to the 10, looking to go to the near side. He's at the 20, 25, and thrown out of bounds at the 30. No, they're going to mark it at the 28. He got a right-footed mark instead of a left-footed mark. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Gate City at the 28. Will we do anything different, Joe?
I hope so. It's there for the taking. Just they've got to sustain drives. They've got to stay ahead of the mark. I guess it's starting to sound like a broken record, but again, they've got to stay ahead of the chains, get themselves in second and manageable, third and manageable, and first down is going to be huge right here. See what they could do.
You'd think we could possibly use that jet sweep right there with Levi, which we've done before, but we carry the ball straight ahead. Good first gain right there. Luke Reed carries the ball to about the 33-yard line, where it's going to be second down and about 5. So,
hey guys, a bit of an upset brewing in Johnson City. Daniel Boone's taking the lead in this game. They're up on Science Hill, 14-7.
The Bull, Charlie Cole. We saw him last week, and again, probably the best overall back, strength, power. Again, as they are trying to pull it off against the Hilltoppers.
You don't look at the jersey a lot of times. You and the name. You've got to see the players that play it out on the field. I think sometimes you look at Science Hills and Maryvilles and teams like that, and you don't give the smaller schools much of a chance. But
Boone was really impressive when they played here, and they're giving Science Hill all they want right now.
Could Science Hill lose to Elizabethton, Dobbins Bennett, and Daniel Boone in the same season?
One can only hope, Joe.
Get on the stats and see the last time that's ever happened. See if we can research that.
I bet Steve Spurrier was a freshman.
Yes. Oh, quarterback keeper right there. Great keep on the quarterback, but you can see Union players stayed at home right there as we gain about 3 yards. They stayed in their spots, Joe, instead of chasing the ball that looked like it was going up the middle as Sally came around the corner right there.
Again, they're just not respecting the ability to throw the football, so they're playing on their toes. Everything is full steam ahead. As looks like they're going to try to get a measurement to see if indeed he did get the ball for first down.
Yeah, that was a good fake, but Union players stayed at home, and he looked like he was going to have open field for a little more, but he was taken down for a gain. And it's going to be really, really close as we're waiting for him to bring the chains out. Not sure if they're stuck in the ground over there on the other side or not, but
as we've got a break in action, do want to thank our sponsors for everything they do in making this possible for us to broadcast again. Campus Drive-In, M&P Repair, La Coretta and Weber City, Delegate Terry Kilgore, Weber City Drug, Sweet Frog, If Kingsport, State Line Collision, Premier Pharmacy, Broadwater Trading Company, Ken Russell Barbershop, and Farm Bureau Insurance. Do want to say thank you to all of them, and please, if you can, go out and support these great and fantastic advertisers and sponsors of Blue Devil Athletics.
As they stretch the chain out, and it was marked a little odd over on the other side.
Wow.
It looked close. It's going to be almost 2 yards, but again, they're kind of looking over that and saying, how was that 6 inches when the chains came out? But it ended up that the marking was a little off, so a little off by 1.5 yards. So it's going to be 4th down, and we'll say a long one.
Did they ask for the spot?
Who wanted that spot?
Maybe they asked for a measurement to try to call a timeout almost. I don't know.
That was strange. Like I said, it was right up against the 4th down marker. It looked like short in inches, but it's more like 4th down and a long one to close to 2. Let's see what we do right here. See if we do the jet sweep, and there's going to be a timeout. Now there's going to be a timeout. Got the timeout before the movement. So decided that could have been huge right there. But let's take another break, and we'll come back and see if Chris has some updated scores. Again, you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Family owned for 3 generations, Broadwater Trading Company proudly supports Gate City High School and wishes the Blue Devils the best for a great upcoming season. Broadwater Trading Company is your local steel dealer, and they've got chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, outdoor power equipment, and much, much more, including farm equipment and supplies. So go by and see them today at 297 West Water Street, or give them a call at 386-6811. Again, that's 386-6811. Again, Broadwater Trading Company, proudly supporting Gate City Athletics.
And we are back here. A little over 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. It is 33-0. Gate City going for it on 4th down and 2 from their own 37-yard line.
Looked like they were going to go with the jet sweep right there with Levi Roten. As the coach called timeout, there was going to be movement.
4th and 1 at the 37-yard line.
If he hadn't have. As they fake the handoff and they do get it straight up the middle, carrying the ball straight up the middle is going to be Logan Tomlinson, I believe. Yes, it was Logan. Logan straight ahead where he stopped.
Connor Giza makes the tackle.
By number 87, Connor Giza. It's going to be 1st and 10, Gate City at the 42-yard line. As Gate City hasn't been able to get a first down on 3rd down, but we're doing better on 4th down, aren't we, Jeff?
Yeah, exactly. The 6A Toppers looks like a score's just come in. Chris, what's going on?
Boone scored again. Shocker in Johnson City. They're up 21-7 on Science Hill. Joe, also, Thomas Walker's making a game of it. They've scored again, down to Eastside 21-14.
As we were calling out the scores, we went back to pass right there, and one of the linemen was unblocked right there as the free safety came in. Number 42, Gavin Perry, sacked Sally before he could even get into his throwing motion. Misblocked on the right side of the line. On the left side of the line. Knocks the ball back all the way to the 36-yard line, which will make it 2nd down and 14.
Again, a 7-step drop He's not able to plant and throw off that. The quick game is there, but that long, they're getting way too much pressure for that.
Yes. As they hand the ball off, now he's going to keep it. He's going to run the option right there. He's at the 40, 45, tackled by 2 or 3 of the Logan Tomlinson, who's going to be possibly an injured Union player on the play as he comes up limping. That was number 24 on the tackle. That was
C.J. Jones and Bryce Gallant.
So, but good option run on that, Joe. It's going to make it 3rd down and about 7.
9 carries for 39 yards for Luke Reed. Tomlinson has got 7 carries for 45 yards. They've not went back to DeAndre Mack, though. He's still just got the 2 carries with 22 yards.
Right now we've got Jacob Hill to the far side as we bring Roten over to this side as well. 2 backs, 3rd down and about 7. As he looks to pass, it's going to be complete as the defender slips right there. Great pass right there. Pass is complete to Jacob Hicks. Hicks, as we talked about, had been open 2 or 3 times tonight. They just not got it to him in time. So the big play right there to open up the run, that's one right there. Let's keep moving that and looking for that, making quicker passes, like you said, Joe. Not a 7-set drop and then heaving it.
Just 3-step bam. I mean, they're giving because again now they're not respecting. They're easing up here, man across. It's going to be open again. As we fumble the
ball on the straight handoff. I believe Gate City has retained possession of it. It's pretty much going to be a scrum to see who comes out with it. Now it's going to end up staying Gate City ball. It was a good handoff. It was just almost knocked out of the hands there of Tomlinson. Tomlinson ends up gaining about 2 yards. Well, they're going to move it back. I guess the ball bounced backwards as he fumbled. So it's going to be pretty much 2nd down and 10 or 11 yards right there. But we are in Union territory on the 37-yard line after a great pass completion to Hicks just a few plays ago. Makes it 2nd down and 11 as we go in under center right now. 2 backs in the backfield, 2 wide receivers to this side, 1 to the far side. Another option, and it's going to be fumbled, and it's going to be falling on. No, it's going to be picked up, and it's going to be he's still running right there. We'll see if he called him down again. 2 Gate City players right there fumbled the ball as on the pitch right there. And that was simple pitch right there on the option, and the pitch was mishandled right there by number 20. That was Tomlinson. Usually the sure-handed Tomlinson fumbled the ball on the pitch, and as he fell on it, it squirted loose, and then Sally had a chance to jump on it, and it got knocked away, and then one of their big linemen came out with it. So it's going to another turnover, Joe, as we look like we're getting momentum right there.
We averaged 3 turnovers a game. That is the 3rd turnover as we've got a little over 3 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. It is 33-0 Union, and now Union with the ball on their own 45-yard line.
And there was no pressure right there. That was just a pitch that he just did not handle well. And Union comes back to the ground where they get a little to no gain. They may have got 1 yard up to the 46-yard line. That's Stidham who carries the ball, big number 19. He's stopped by the middle of the Gate City line. 4 or 5 Gate City players on the line. They're going to give him pretty much nothing, about a half a yard, where it's going to be 2nd down and long.
One quick personnel note there. They've now got number 2 in the game, Bailey Turner, out of the ball game for Union at quarterback.
3 wide receivers to this side. The quarterback is hit hard right there, but it's complete again. Talking about the new quarterback, Andy Jones, got nailed by 2 of the defensive players as we come on a blitz right there trying to put pressure on the new quarterback. Putting pressure on the quarterback was Michael Calhoun. He laid the boom on him. But again, the pass was complete for a gain of about 5 yards to big number 80 right there, Justin Phelan. He's lived on that far side over there on that slant pattern tonight, Joe.
Yeah, he's been open, that's for sure.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 6 right at midfield as Union takes the ball from the shotgun. It fakes the handoff. Here comes the quarterback, and he almost fumbles the ball as tackling and on the play was Mathis, number 50. and Michael Calhoun. Mathis was trying to jerk the ball
Tackled by
loose
John Hutchins.
as Calhoun was tackling him. So, again, it's going to be 4th down and 7. Let's see what Union